Across the unforgiving steppes of 12th century Mongolia, where survival was a daily battle against the elements and rival clans, a boy named Temujin was born into a world of brutal hardship. Orphaned at a young age, his family was cast out, left to fend for themselves in a land where loyalty was fleeting and betrayal was common. This harsh upbringing did not break him. Instead, it forged an unbreakable will and a profound understanding of the fractured world he inhabited. Temujin learned that to survive, one had to be ruthless, and to thrive, one needed to inspire unwavering loyalty. His early years were a crucible, shaping the future conqueror who would one day reshape the known world through sheer force of will and strategic genius. As he grew into a formidable warrior and a charismatic leader, Temujin embarked on a mission that seemed impossible: to unite the endlessly warring nomadic tribes of Mongolia under a single banner. Through a masterful combination of diplomacy, strategic alliances, and brutal warfare, he methodically brought clan after clan into his fold. He shattered old tribal loyalties, reorganizing his people based on merit and loyalty to him alone, rather than kinship. In 1206, at a great assembly known as a Kurultai, the tribal leaders proclaimed him Genghis Khan, the universal ruler of all the peoples of the steppe. This was not just a new title, it was the birth of a new nation and the dawn of an empire. With the unified Mongol tribes at his command, Genghis Khan unleashed a military force the world had never seen. Mounted on hardy steppe ponies, his disciplined cavalry became an unstoppable storm, sweeping across Asia with breathtaking speed and terrifying efficiency. The Mongol hordes, masters of siege warfare and psychological terror, charged across vast plains and formidable mountain ranges, overwhelming ancient kingdoms and powerful empires from China to Persia. A map of the era would show the Mongol Empire expanding at an unprecedented rate, a relentless tide redrawing the boundaries of civilizations and connecting the East and West like never before. The world watched in awe and terror as the empire grew to become the largest contiguous land empire in history. In his later years, an older Genghis Khan could look out from his capital and see the fruits of his ambition: an immense empire stretching across the continent, governed by a unified legal code and connected by a sophisticated postal system. Though his methods were often brutal, his legacy was far more complex than that of a mere conqueror. He had not only forged a nation, but had also created a new world order, one that fostered trade, cultural exchange, and a period of relative peace known as the Pax Mongolica. The boy who once struggled for survival on the lonely steppe had become a figure of historical legend, leaving behind a legacy of conquest, innovation, and an empire that would influence the course of history for centuries to come.